learners were admitted for abdominal pain and vomiting.
In the shop, then I buy a milk. They give me milk. I wasn't aware that is expired. When I open it, I hear it that taste is not good at all.
You can clearly see that the spices are processed, produced, packaged, and distributed from here.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's my mistake. First, it's my mistake. I know, but sometimes serious. I can't manage each because sometimes new stock come. They didn't packing me nicely. They just mixing a different day.
And we'll work around those good suggestions so that the family, the community becomes self-sustainable as well. That we don't rely on other people that we don't know where they come from for the livelihood of our own community. So we'll.
How truthful it is on SA Emerging Talent Television, your only platform to showcase your talent. You know I'm not always alone. I have my partners in success. I'll let them introduce themselves.
What's good, everybody? Kamala Mukerna Ngobe Sabangazi, but Kekala Pete, Kekala was a Crash Basilo Pitch Mangasi, Miss Pyramid said I'm going to pay hair. Welcome up again to the show, but for Sazo Kara, Sazo Banzi, Makazo Nandi Baba. Should man jam affect? I'm my opinion as Kara.
Lokuluma Nanida Ukachenu Babinyachi, aka Albert 2. Then Sizokavarisha Indaba Utabale to do based on foreign tax shops, businesses that are rampaging our country, sending our people into poverty. So, Yivaar Kangakanani, which I'm a foreign shop, they are taking our economy out of this country.
Yivaar Kangakanani is a show that focuses on the social issues that we face in South Africa and Africa as a whole. So yeah, today's topic, guys. It's back. Let's in part 2 corner. I think so. Because we once discussed this topic, but now I feel like it's going on and on. We need to discuss it more further. As we've heard from the streets, and we saw on social media, like there's quite a number of videos about where we see these foreign nationals, but they get busted for selling rotten stuff with poison inside. So it's a lot, and the community now it's angry. It's very mad about this topic. I don't know what you guys think about this subject.
Well, thank you, my brother. Actually, this has been a burning issue for a while. Why I'm saying this because in the first place, before we can really tap into these issues, then we must understand where is the root cause. Where did it started and why and how? You understand? Because sometimes, it's a human tendency, to come and comment without finding the research on something. We as South Africans, we are also guilty as charged. I want to point it like that because they didn't come here by their own, more particular our government. There is no country in the world where there is no law, the rules. I can see now they are trying to manage the damage control by erecting the wall, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, whatever, to control those people who are stealing cars out of the country. But the real issue is not based on stealing cars, it's our economic imbalances. Let me take you back a little bit. When I grew up, we used to have TUCKSHOP, even as a car. So South African were thriving economically. You understand? Yeah. So they were taking their kids to school without renting, maybe like this lazy South African. I would say that they are lazy. Those who are renting, they are like garages to these people, they are lazy. Because we've got the Department of Small Economic Businesses that wants to support South African spaza shops. So, but there are those people who want to get an easy ride. Because if one of the track near 3.5 demand, where's our money? So it's international criminals. You will find others say they must go. Others say no, we benefit from this. You understand? So you will end up, we are divided as a community. So basically the crimes on that. So South Africa is divided. So that is why it's been linking a foreign tax shop. until otherwise we learn to do things on our own.
But let us not forget the number of kids are dying every day. Like how many? We have 40 kids who were rushed to hospital in Hammanskraal. Eskolweni because of ama chocolate they bought from the spaza shop. Yeah. We also have 6 kids who died in Daleti because of Masimba chips. And we also have Ogreni and one child who died because they've just ate fish from the spaza shops. We're not talking about the issue of us being this and that and that. We're talking about the issue of the lives that you're losing. And you're losing the generation as those kids are our next generations.
For interjecting.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Man, let's use our common sense. No one sent you or put a gun on your head to go and buy it. You understand?
Yes,
so
which is a
go
fact.
there by your own choice with the hope of saying, no, I'm a cola cheapy. Then why I'm saying this? We say they must go. Yes, if they leave, are we going to solve the problem? No. That's why. Until we change our mental attitude. Government has been encouraging people. Small business. For instance, I call them the economics CIFA, small enterprise, financial agents. We don't read. You know what they say? If you want, if they say you want,
how accessible are they?
Yes, they are. But no, let me tell you something. What beats us? Lack of. If you want to hide information from a black paper, put it in the book. So we don't read. Okay, not in the book, on the line. You understand? Yeah. Fine, I'm not there. I'm here of the issue of the flooding, like the influx of this foreign TUCKSHOP. You understand? Let me take you back. It started in Cape Town, this thing. Yeah. During Thabo Mbeki tenure. 2024, if not earlier than that. But that thing of foreign teaching, like xenophobia, it started in 2024. 2004, I mean to say, 2004. I was once embarked, if you recall, on the research about foreigners. Why this and that and that and that. I even went to these African ambassadors, to the Somali what, and I find out. So they will tell you, no, we are here in South Africa to make a living because of in our country where we come from, the economic situation doesn't favor us. We understand that. But here's a catch. In your countries now, this day and age, the war is over. Why can't they, with the experience they have here, and go and develop their country? With the skill they have of running the supermarket and TUCKSHOP and feed their people there.
There's too much competition on that side. Everyone is a businessman.
No. Everywhere there's too much competition. There is no, as long as you're in the corporate sector or you're in the business sector, there will be a competition.
But that's why they feel that in South Africa they're making more profit than Nepal because they don't actually pay tax in South Africa.
And another thing, I hear you talking about businesses and stuff. Okay, people told they agree. They would say, okay, they came for business, but how did they came here? Yeah. They came. Ask your government.
It doesn't matter. The issue is the kids who are dying every day.
Guys, ask the Department of Foreign Affairs, because if a country is not well protected, which means we are in danger, which means everyone can enter into.
But the issue right now, guys, we're talking about the poisoning of the food.
Last time I saw the video, they were loaded them in the truck, underneath that head of the truck. In terms of food poisoning that we consume from the foreign TUCKSHOP, the likes of Pakistan, Somalia, etc., it's our own making. Because I remember last time the president took it to the street to go and check, and there are many videos that go viral on social media that warn people about stop consuming these fake products from this foreign TUCKSHOP. You understand? So, but it falls in the deaf ear in the name of justification of poverty. You understand? Because
but whose fault is it?
It's our fault.
Yeah,
so you don't have to blame them.
Yeah, you don't have to blame
you know why we blame them? Because they don't comply with the health and standard occupation of South Africa.
But you have the health inspectors.
Like us when I comply.
Let me tell you something.
But there
is one thing you don't know about South Africans.
Sure.
South Africans, even if they are
as a compliant coming to business, we do. Definitely, yeah.
Because this is a system that we grow under. That if you don't comply according to the law, these are consequences. So this, they don't care because they know if they don't comply with the law, You're gonna buy someone.
You know what,
go
in-
for a case, keep it, business.
Okay, I can. Another thing, we had a spaza shop like in Ekhaya, ne? But best thing I went into all this from the kidding.
The
Cash and carry.
sellers.
We were not. We were ordering from somewhere. Everyone is buying from there. Everyone is white. Business people are buying from there because of the safety of the community. So now, unfortunately, I'm a Pakistan. When they arrive, when they take over, I have to close this spaza shop because there was a crime.
My sister, why do you mention only Pakistan?
Like I was explaining to a challenge here to how did we end up losing this spaza shop?
Yeah.
It's when this Pakistan and the Middle East business come to South Africa. Because what happened, we never had a break-in. But immediately when they started business Abalan, we had a break-in. And a break-in was not the case of which you don't find this into. It shows that Bebagu liar. That's how South African lost Amas Spaza shops was.
So when my sister come with my Pakistan and they don't get into or black on black.
No,
It was not black and black yet.
You don't know.
It wasn't. I'm telling you, that thing started.
You can be bought.
That thing started. Maba figure.
Black on black. Still.
Yeah,
It's black on
but
black.
who's your employer?
Now in my case, it wasn't black on black.
Let me ask.
We never had just challenges before they came in.
Yeah, let me
And we're not going to close the spaza shop.
Yeah,
If that happened.
Okay, dala, man. Nivuli paza shop and then must find time. Every time must find something.
I actually don't think you should. Here is a case.
So you say because you don't have money in Ling.
Then go from
Okay.
pass man.
Okay, let's do this.
Kalan,
Yeah,
pass
let's do
man.
it before you enter my brother. Let me just take you back. You know what brought most of South African tuck shop to a halt, and then foreigner took over. I'm talking from experience. Ekaya, in the 90s, I was still young. I wasn't in the position to run a tuck shop because I think I was 10, 11. You understand? So we used to see Pabanda e-credit. So like it's like early 90s. So people they didn't pay, others they pay. So the foreign shops to bring our shop down, they made a research. They conducted a research.
Yeah.
We point tuck shop in South Africa. So they overcharged their things. Like it's South Africa tuck shop. First thing that they did, hear this out. They fixed the price.
My prices expired.
Against my man.
Food.
By that time we were not aware. I feel about
Yes.
we think Albany and Albany inside one. Until such a time babu to abandon Yamalandi. But buy a fake plate because they are now after man. So they fix my price. The Albany might at 13 rand 50. Google the trying at 12 rand 50. But keep you 1 rand. But high, we cheap. And the footy be the quality say the good.
Does that justify what is happening, taking place right now? The death of the people. Are you justifying that the people can die because of that?
You must get it from the root.
Okay.
Let us not take it from Bezu. Which is good.
No, my fact is on this.
Understand
Food
that.
poisoning.
Yeah, the life that you're losing, guys.
I'm coming there. Let's just be patient for a bit if you want to get the gist of the matter. So this is what is happened. But fix my price, okay, whatever, they manipulated the client, then we put our hope into them. When time went by, Baburucho South Africans are this kind of a people. Bazi Zela and Mishinyao. But computer with the law-abiding manufacturers of South Africa because of they avoided. Look, I'm a foreign tuck shop. They don't buy from a white man. You only hear them.
You rotate a lot.
That is why they have their own machine where they produce their own Coca-Cola.
And where is
They've got
hygiene?
their own bakery. They've got their own spice company. They've got their own snacks company, which is not following the rules and regulations of food.
And they are not checked by the Department of Health, the hygiene. Hygiene, you can't get a certificate, health certificate and all.
No, there are other.
It's a well-known brand.
Yes, I'm a
It's just that we didn't
It's
know
Saudi
about
Arabia
it.
then.
Yeah, it
Maka still,
didn't
yes,
know.
I'm a kusia.
Ngamakula yakunashop ama-South Arabia.
Baze bathi iyagulisana kunabantu
Izisu zabantwana zinkulu. Even the government spoke about it.
That time it wasn't. If you
can
can
fake poisonous food.
if you can have too much
That
excess of
imitates,
something,
yeah.
it's gonna mess up your immune system. If I can drink cold drink for a week without drinking water,
Yeah,
Sunday I'll be sick. So it was the same cases. We go and buy Ubabaka Sevens every day when we want to quench
So
our
you
thirst.
justify.
Every day we want to quench our thirst.
You
Go
justify.
Ubabaka Sevens.
Uyamuzwa mashita justify.
Ubabaka Sevens.
And that justification is going to kill him.
Ubabaka Sevens was a well.
No, it was
well-known
poisonous.
is a well-known brand.
Was.
Just-
No, it was
just-
poisonous.
No, I'm not saying
Yes.
it was poisonous. I'm
It
saying-
was.
No.
It was.
I didn't
For the
say-
fact ukuthi abantu baqumba izisu.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying when you have an access to some things for
No, ngiyakuzwa nje.
so much,
Yeah.
it's gonna start too much. So something too much of something good
Makes
makes
you-
you sick.
Yeah.
So it was that. I mean, Ubabaka Sevens was affordable.
Yeah.
And then now,
And badume ngayo.
yeah, you cannot buy a Coca-Cola or you cannot buy another brand. You're gonna buy Ubabaka Sevens, and Ubabaka Sevens is affordable. So now
Namagontontoni niyawathenga amagontontoni.
Yes, but they do.
Nawo niyawathenga phazalisha ukuthi
And they died out of that ebandla abantwana.
akhona se-Pick n Pay ama-
Okay, let's go to the facts, ne?
Is it a South African company that manufacture amagoslows? No.
Now I don't know. I don't eat those things.
Because Primex is like,
Primex.
yeah, Primex, there's my chips that are cheap.
But now the problem, these people are faking everything. Our point is how, like the killings to our kids and everything.
I mean, I feel ukuthi ama-Indian shops are just an scapegoat to the real truth.
No.
Why? Qualify it.
My question here is says now, okay, okay, Pakistan of foreigners now. Okay, that's in a bind the Luchana. Better over die of food now.
That's the point.
That's the point.
No.
So then ngifuna ukuwaqosha ukuthi nizolutha bese kwabuyisa futhi niphinde nithandulisa bese niyalutha futhi. Kunini kenzeka?
Strategy, yeah, that's a strategy.
People are saying
But this is the reality. People died after consuming. People died after consuming.
Who sent them to go and buy? Who support them?
They
They chose.
it's true. Yeah, but
Yeah, and after that, I'm not saying that
But I
what
believe
for that
it's
shop
like
is is right. It's wrong, but have they ever took a gun and pointed to you?
They improvise,
listen, but
excuse.
but then listen, the only food that is good for me, it's a mall. It's at the mall.
We don't know.
And then I cannot.
At least that you
I
like
cannot
it's
afford
safer.
to go to the mall. So I go my friend. It's closer and cheaper. No, he's
Why don't you open cheaper and closer tuck shop?
He's selling.
Open your
rotten
closer and cheaper tuck shop instead of depending on this foreign tuck shop.
There's a guy.
Leboa Maile mentioned something that they're working on. There's a government they're working on that for funding for ours going back to our spicer shops. But the facts here, there's a man who tried to open a spicer shop in Val, and he was killed by the park that.
We don't know if it's
Spicer.
a
It's him. They saw him.
I know.
They saw him.
That's intimidation.
Serious, they killed that man. We're talking about something that we saw, we watch on the TV, on TV.
Let me tell you something. You jealousy. Nobody coward. I'm a full face reality. I ain't some way.
So
I ain't some way. Niyenze into ezobenefit impilo yami ngenxa ukuthi kunabantu abanye bamele competition because business in the corporate world is a competition. How many Shoprite, Boxers, Pick n Pay, Woolworths that are located in the mall? All of these they are not owned by women.
they are civilized, those people.
So therefore, that person who
You can't
kills
compare
someone-
a barbarian with a civilized
That person who
person.
kills someone just because of want to try a life. Literally, lo muntu uyifeyila. Ngiyakhuluma namanje to the viewers. You can't just ngoba ufuna ukuthi uzenze into yakho. Why will you benefit? Mina ngitshekelana kwa magwana. Open a truck shop. Rana, we know ukuthi vela khona vela this people.
ithengisi ayikho.
No, I understand that.
No, you know why they have every time?
Full of truck shop. No.
Okay. Let me.
Those people is a group of people who came together to save money. Tina, what are we going to save?
We are jealous of one another.
When we come to this point, there was a guy in our neighborhood, and they chased these guys away.
Yeah.
There was a guy from I think it's the other neighborhood. It's Sure,
yeah.
divides us.
Yeah.
Ne? a guy from that. He had a tuck shop from even way before this guy. These guys came along. He was a tuck shop owner, and then it came a point when we were chasing people, when we were chasing these foreigners away, he got killed.
Who killed him? It's a mob.
No.
That's why
We are being bought. We are being bought by these guys.
Who bought you to kill you? It's a foreigner issue.
Who tempted you? You are hungry. You are hungry. They still guys. No, I'm not trying to say that. Those people are tempting us.
I'm gonna open my own now.
We encourage you to open it.
Don't encourage me. I'm gonna hire Somalia to come with a container and
But guys, there is an elephant in the house. People are dying. Kids are dying. It's an elephant in the house. We need to address this. They are kids.
Who sent them?
They have money.
Who sent them?
When they get money, kids, what else can kids think about? They don't think like you. But a child is a child. They don't think like you. I'm in the house, the child is having money.
That child get the money from?
From me. I should debate this because we need a solution to this.
There's no solution.
No, there's a solution.
Just let them play.
No, I don't say. I've never mentioned us sending them out. The thing is that, like, how can you avoid this? Buy enough snacks for your kids.
But man, what if
never give your kids money.
Food poisoning can be anywhere.
It's better somewhere.
And then
but guys, don't run away. We're not protecting these people. I think you are from in their pocket. Serious. You are protecting them. We understand food poisoning can be anywhere. But why does it take place after people consumed something from the spicer shops?
Every time, man.
You want me to give you a solution?
Yes.
Very freaky one and easy one. Number one. As South African, we must actually abide by the way that of decision that we make. If we say it's a boycott, we are as chamber.
Yes, I'm a boycott.
We must boycott all this foreign tax shop. No one also, but in Kenya,
we have sell out.
No, we have divided. We have divided the South Africans. Understand? And this is in Kenya, it's divided. Ngoba nalo uzovisa kwasakhe nalo akuthi mawambi sikhulala ngizomphakela
I mean unemployment is illegal.
So
that's an excuse, money unemployment, guys.
Let me show you another example.
It's an excuse.
Nationals in our neighborhood, you know that the tax shops that you see in your neighborhood are not the foreign nationals tax shop. They just took you because
you are frontier
here because here we're gonna kill them. So they moved, they placed you as so when you go stop. So when you go stop.
You see
so what are you trying to say? As limeze machine.
No, what the advice I would like to say is
not my case, my kids will never eat that. No matter how poor am I.
Let us be 100% involved in this. Let them go shop by shop and check things.
The problem is due to our health inspectors. The problem is and when let's go back to you, we're now overprotector.
When you see
serious, I wanna come back to you who
if you're found, first of all, without a certificate, a permit to sell.
They do have those permits, remember?
They buy them.
That's what I'm going. One said they've checked the fishy and then it was not expired.
Why should we only rise up when we see such shows that go and into this shop.
Izophela manje na izonyamalala le nto labantwana besitshayile angayisaphinde.
It won't because they die every day.
No, it's gonna be
Another one. We repeat this topic because we've noticed that this thing doesn't end.
Since awareness must stay.
And these people, when you talk to them, they're so rude that they tell you. I once was asked one, why are you guys here? They said they wanted to colonize
it.
So they're making us weak. They're making us weak with these things that they're feeding us. And also, they say our women are so gullible. They like material stuff. They get
whose fault is it? No, whose fault, my sister? Whose fault is it to go about our women are weak?
Why you shell? Why are you shelling me? You look shell.
I asked this foreign nation, why don't you bring your women? Because other foreign nationals here,
they know they have mission. These people have mission. And when I wanna go back to you, the protector. Why after the inspectors are checking every spice shop and they take their stuff to their stock to the dump site? If they are legit,
there's a video.
Why? 2 times
they were busted.
They even abandoned their warehouse, their manufacturing, what? Why? If they are legit? When I spokesperson.
I mean, I didn't say what they are legit. We are
not blaming you. We are addressing an issue.
Okay.
When I just like Obang, the minister of what Lebu Maile, who said there is a possibility of that poisonous poisonous lies in Ginizetu. No, are we that careless, guys? We're taking us for granted.
How can I poison something that is already sealed? It's sealed. This thing is sealed. I
buy injections.
I buy.
So you mean I can inject?
So now
I can inject something to kill my own child?
The women they kill their child. They do.
So now
we went overboard.
So now you're saying this guy.
I'm just saying whether or not we know already I'm a foreign shops. I tell citizens, but we still go there because of Sifuna in it, Sifuna Macracker snack, Sifuna Makekela. So, like, you blame
on the last episode,
you blame her when a spokesperson.
If you watch the previous episode, there were people with their spray paint,
bread, brown bread.
We're not even sure what's in our producer corner, like this is versus 10.
When have you last seen in Albany trap?
They dip it by the township.
When have you seen it?
In.
Have you seen it? How often does it come to the neighborhood?
So like
exactly.
That's what. Yes, exactly my point.
Let me tell you something. That's why
I know most
in the business nature, you are there to compete.
Yeah.
And then ungathi ngokubona kune competitor bese nawe uthi mina basile business. No,
if someone puts
no, I want to correct this thing here. Albany, this is this fake grade. No. Ku Albany labaza athi asazi ukuthi vele nathi beswadla amanyana sakhona kudala ngoba izinto ngamaphilisi mara bukhona ama sanitizer
yes man
there was a hygiene
labantu abalandela hygiene ubabona isinko ngoba
they don't
cabanga baqobisa ngamaphilisi bese ama sanitizer
no
yabo ukuthi kodwa
that was bad manje ithi technology machine ikhona ama door machine why can't they buy that door machine a professional
they do have but not the unhygienic those people they do have those machines
kunotshwala kunama hennis
abantu ngiyabona vele ayibo futhi
basebaqeda bathi kudakwa for 3 days
and issue lana guys I'm still the issue lana are a generation a fire. Don't you see the picture?
We do see the picture, but that's in the financial, my sister.
Listening capacity.
Yeah.
by feeding us this poisonous food. They know you can't reason. Who bury the Bandava election? That is Nabanta's election.
Starting from this panel. Starting from this panel. Are you reasoning, guys, but defending?
You can't what songs about defend about saying Baba Kasebe.
I mean, I don't buy from Jason. I don't want to lie. You never kill me. I don't want to have in my household. Not in my household. I don't want to lie. Maybe I'm blessed.
Do you think is it legit?
That doesn't mean I have money in my
Just because you go shop there is a mall. That doesn't mean it's legit.
It's written what no.
We have an SAPS.
From that shop. I'm talking about
from a shop nonsense. I know for sure.
I'm talking about Ubaba Sebenzi. That was made from the shop. From that shop. Yes.
But manufactured from somewhere.
And then there's this one.
Let you enjoy that. No wonder you're protecting them.
I'm saying that there was a video.
Baneskiki, they have everything. Then now you are protecting those kids.
That's why I want to.
That's why we say people need.
That's why
the solution
to the previous episode, because on the previous episodes we discussed a lot of these things. There was a video where they took water, like mineral water. So
a toilet.
They took from the toilet
water.
So are you happy? Are you happy drinking that?
It's an insult. They show you that South Africa
Abantand.
And then when you come there,
and people go and buy still. How many warnings and incidents are my videos?
No matter how cool raise the awareness, but we are not the ones who will start action. About action. Other people, unless we boycott, then they see
but check at the chaos that this thing is costing.
Look.
They are not safe, they're always scared. Why can't serious? It's painful.
how many?
That's the first. Yes. But it's not nice living in fear.
Now in Tamakin, it comes now in Tamakin. Mobutu accept right. Why is it looking for Ganjan? This shows good to me. No.
They're calling them again back. Come back.
Divided. Obvious. So
that's a plan. We loot. We call them back. They put the stock. We loot again. We call that.
Look guys now. Look guys now.
Even as the one that say Mavimbela.
But now we are trying to talk you. Do you know we've never experienced such in our section? Serious, I don't want to lie. Since they've been here, there's no one have died out of poison.
Why do you when in down when this catastrophe in down? Now but you know it. Because of him, abantu compromise just because of the cheap fake goods, as long as I consume, but they are not aware of which repercussion of their life.
But now they are aware because everyone is talking about that on the social media. What you take?
Okay.
Because we'll always justify a hanger.
My sister, let me tell something.
No, guys, it's time that you take a hanger and put it at our back and see what can we do. Safety first than a hanger.
Look. When you're hungry, my man,
a hanger is.
They say a drowning man will catch a A desperate man will do whatever it takes to satisfy his interest or to get out of that awkward situation. You understand? So, no matter I understand, believe it or not, into aliens abantu like South Africans in our township where there are foreign TUCKSHOP, they complain who don't poison, but yet we eat that food. You know what it costs for him? Number one, it's like in the machine. Number two, it's sabotage. The only way which I guess is maybe because what is coming. So I'm not justifying what I'm shooting whatever like that took place. ayikho country yabona if i-government ethu ingayithandi bazamile but I don't see ukuthi khona into abayenzile
Zamini government.
yeah bazamile
Kuphi?
upresident ayithwambile wachecka wabona
No, what?
Just the front.
What?
Just the
So-
front.
Basithole expired. What have they done?
no
What have they done in health inspectors?
This foreign nationals,
Aye.
they gave him a cake. They say eat. He refused.
so he can keep alone
Take
you're
it.
talking I don't
He
buy a
refused
poloni
Why
from
would he doesn't
from
eat the
the
shop?
foreign tech shop. I don't buy a poloni. I don't buy archer. I don't buy exposed goods. You know,
Even the sealed one, guys, they die out of sealed one.
I'm just talking about the critical, immediate,
Aye, security.
accessible items. The ones, the archer, none. Even that eggs, they are manufacturing their own eggs.
Even cheese.
They
Yeah.
even make their own lettuce.
They make everything,
How
guys.
much shop they do there?
Rice made out of plastic.
They do that.
Uyabathanda lo.
Rice made out of plastic.
You'll die for them.
They are mischievous. Well-known brand, and you know that. Like
So much why is it?
and other no, that's why it's not brand. But they are implied.
Why?
And the bus tell us straight which is going to destroy.
Yeah, why should
And then why do you tell us that you're going to destroy us? So I'm going to
Yes, when I ask for credit, when I ask for credit, uzongitshela ukuthi wena iningani you're gonna die, you're South African.
you don't
So there was a guy now.
defend my brother.
There was a student now who was shot now.
There must be justice in South Africa.
Yeah.
When I am in Pakistan, ufike uvule i-tuck shop ePakistan.
Prisoners. Don't forget.
Why I'm saying this, ngeke usuke la uye kula makhantri ababuya kuwo uyovula i-tuck shop kube bakekele
Bayaqeda ngawo.
futhi umuntu omnyama uyisitha.
Bayaqeda ngawo.
They don't like us as a black people. They don't like us. Mara thina ngoba vela i-nature yethu singabantu abanyama. We are the kind beings. We are the hospitality kind of beings. We are understanding. We want to share like a cultural background. Utwa isiso somhambi sinjengenzu yenyoni. Meaning that I cannot eat while you are hungry as my guest.
Yeah.
And bona.
But what if your guest
when you are
yakubulala? The guest is poisoning you.
Do you know ukuthi Pakistan manje umuntu omnyama and I know ukuthi believe it or not udaki lapha your life is at risk.
I'm going, they're not going to do anything. For they won't even notice that I'm not a Pakistani. They'll accommodate me. As long as I'm Kamala Harash Mishi.
Only Pakistanis. Even in
any Indian country.
You as a South African, you're a toxic pill to swallow.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand which nature it is. Maybe I didn't never say it's but is a retaliation strategy that we must be large.
Alaban babulala man, it's in their nature.
Don't forget
Yeah, no. Where about you die?
I've never been on other countries.
Yeah, I'm just warning you. But there are other countries that you cannot go as South Africa.
You cannot.
Why? Because of your behavior,
You cannot go.
That is why. Yeah, because of your behavior.
Are you a South African or what? Proudly.
Proud.
You cannot.
Okay.
South Africans are calm.
Now you cannot
benefiting.
I'm not benefiting anything. No, I'm not benefiting anything.
Let me make
No, but the truth,
what truth? Innocent people by
There's no truth like people died. There is no truth like
you consume a cold drink, you die. I'm not saying what you Then so what?
And then when you go there, you are shocked. That is the very same thing with
How many people
you
have
still go
died
there?
and then you blame them at the end of the
How
day.
many people have died before Baba tell which la payana gashis?
Ngobes, it took again. Ngithi mina umntwana omncane. Sometimes ngiyohlala naye under idol. Mamnika imali. Noma wazi aphansi uyaphuma uyathi yalapha.
Uyothenga emakhulu, the only thing that I know.
Abangani bakhe thola abangani bakhe
Baba banikeza imali, yes.
Mina ngithi vuka
They also stock
They are
on
not
them.
foreigners.
Where do they stop?
Bastoka lapha.
Still, angithi ngizothi nasi bablame bomkhosi bathi yeni yanibulala abantwana bethu
South Africa le.
You understand? South Africans, they always want someone to blame. They always want someone to blame.
Yo, I love my country, sir.
There's always a country. There's always a country.
Yeah, there's always a country.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm a foreign shop. You might find the real truth.
The Santa Sempen is the one who's selling the team. The primary.
Now, my corner about Pola
fireball.
Job breaker.
Fireball.
But not having a foreigners lab. But still,
Mama, cash and carry were here. Cash and carry comes a long way. Cash and carry comes a long way.
Always want someone to blame.
There's always
There must be someone to
How
blame.
do you know what he tells you to put the Puya Pila?
I'm sure I should poverty.
Don't be negative.
You are
pessimistic.
No, I'm
That's why you are pessimistic. How optimistic? Then don't retire and can reason. Look at some South Africans are these what.
I'm too lazy.
Let me tell you something. Any piece of Africa.
No, I'm not. Me and my family are not lazy.
Unemployment is permanent. There is no stage of income. Then you uzoba lazy. Ayabuza.
So okay,
sister. South Africa
Now.
Then so where is the justice?
But we're working there.
No, it's not
You want to obtain
We do have that wish.
Yes.
Like South African pigs, metropolitan.
It's when I tell you something. I'm not going to
See, tap, man. Our backgrounds, that's how we're relying on the government. Why must we allow these people to come and kill us?
No, it's not about Umland. No, it's not about Umland. I know it.
My man, what you know? Because economical background,
Yeah.
I know that. Yeah.
So where do you think we get money to do this shop?
You know,
the only we had in townships.
Nayo tulambile lo
I'm still saying this, and I'm going to see you 2 years, 3 years to come. Master episode finally. Ayikho isolution ozobakhona kule nto le because it's been happening. How many times how many times ukuthi like ama foreign nationals banthengisela ukudla okupholile then niyabaqhuza iphinde futhi lethi ayazi kunini asabathi kunini mabaqhoza
baya bamasacha
waiting era until
asikhohle leyo phasi akuthi abantu abayazi babekuwe abantu abayazi uma waiting sharp abantu abakwazi no abantu abakwazi you see what I mean
South Africa uxosha umuntu onemali
ngithi mina abantu abazi ukuthi baba kuma camps impilo what I'm saying into esibona i-reality ukuthi siyabona ukuthi okay bayaxoshwa because of bathengisela ukudla okupholile siyakhula impilo siyabaxosha and then after sometimes amakhula belabuya then they come back baphinde futhi bathengisela very same you see
nithe asinaqiniso
then why must look at debate and
you know what you can
no
say.
solution
You know what you can say. You know what you can say. Ngathi as South Africans we have this tendency ukuthi as long something hasn't happened to me it's fine.
Anginandaba, yes.
So until it hits your neighborhood or your neighbor,
Even your family.
because now, you see right now it hasn't affected you in any way.
but it doesn't affect you
The day you see someone forming,
so
that is what
the day you see someone foaming in his mouth just because he drank a cold drink.
Umubona wena.
but still ngiyawathenga lawo makhoda South Africans, can I tell you this? Yagalani ukuthenga bese ngihlezi ngifuna ukublame but nina yini enithenga kulabantu laba knowing very well ukuthi labantu laba they produce ama goods bazenzela bona self yagalani ukuthenga mana Yes.
Yabona lento ukuthi siba amamenemene.
Yeah.
Singamamenemene thina singama South Africans.
Yeah.
Because sivumela ngalokho makumele senze lokhu senzokunye. I understand ukuthi indlala izipha amandla. But not in our life or in the name of the lives of our kids and our people. You understand? So nani manje thina boycottane ningathengi kulabantu lewathi nizophela one by one ngenxa uthanda ukudla okuchipi. Yeah. So into engizoyisho leyo ukuthi vukani zenzele.
If your neighbor has a business, please support and check your expiry date, because another thing I think it makes us which is fall a victim to these sicknesses is because we just, when I go buy milk, I don't check the expiry date. I just take the milk from the fridge and then go home. I don't check expiry. Please check expiry date, and if there's no expiry date, try to report, and then let us stop buying from these guys. If we know Uguti, they're actually killing us, let's stop buying from these guys. Support your neighbor, support black businesses, support African businesses. I'll see Slima if you have a tuck shop at your house. I'll see Slima if you have a food stall economy. Just make sure your things are clean, they are safe, they are checked, and they are inspected by the South African Bureau of Standards. And this concludes and leads us to the end of this episode. We'll see you on the next episode. Don't forget, Yivaar Kangakanani, how truthful it is on SA Emerging Talent Television, your only platform to showcase your talent. From me, the shaman of ramen, I'm saying namaste, origato.
It is designed that any poison you use to kill pests or whatever domestically is not supposed to kill human beings. That is the golden rule, because you can't put